Guys, every once in a while there arises a hero, a man among men, a legend so giant that he eclipses the shadow of his own human reality. That man today is Florida's own Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd. Grady Judd, there's a name that just sounds manly, right? That's the kind of name that'll make John Wayne think twice about getting in a fight with him. And should you be wondering, Grady Judd runs a tight ship when it comes to law enforcement practices in his community. 1 minute and 18 seconds after receiving a call that a man was throwing Molotov cocktails at a house with a family in it, Grady Judd's deputies arrived on the scene and put a stop to it. The suspect, 30-year-old Luke Neely, hopped in his truck and drove off, whereupon the boys in blue chased his ass down. And rather than giving up like any sane, rational human being anywhere within punching distance of a man called Grady Judd would do, this dumbass exited the car with guns in hand, prepared to fight Johnny Law. Or rather, he thought he was prepared because, as it turned out, he got lit up like a Christmas tree. But they didn't kill him. And they didn't. They hit him in both legs, and tragically for this poor bastard, right in the twig and berries as well. Yes, indeed, folks, if the Malthusians are right and we end up overpopulating this earth, no portion of the responsibility pie will be allotted to young Luke Neely. Pew-pew, his dick and balls gone, done, went to heaven ahead of him. Now, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement is investigating the use of force in this incident, largely because this wasn't the first fire of the day this crazy dude had set. In fact, he'd been rambling all over the area, lighting fires all day. And yeah, I get how that's fun and all, but you just can't be doing it, folks. Not even in Florida. Now, you might remember Sheriff Judd from his appearance on Fox News, in which he said to Florida homeowners, I would highly suggest that if a looter breaks into your home and comes into your home while you're there to steal stuff, that you take your gun and you shoot him. You shoot him so he looks like grated cheese. Yeah, that's the guy. This guy takes zero crap from anyone. And you know what the result of that is? His neighborhoods are safe. That's right. But Chad, you're saying, what about this guy who was throwing Molotov cocktails? I'll point you to the part of the story where I said that the police arrived in 1 minute, 18 seconds after the 911 call. Bad people are out there, man, especially in Florida. But if you're going to be trying to burn people's houses down, don't make the mistake of doing it in Sheriff Judge's territory, Jack. That stuff is going to, listen, make sure you spend the rest of your life peeing into a plastic bag. Folks, when we see competent officers of the law who are good at their job and tough on crime that would otherwise plague their community, we've got to celebrate that. That family's going to bed tonight with a roof over their heads because of the best practices put forth by the men under Sheriff Judd's leadership. You know that I like to come on here and provide a counterbalance between the woke left's notion that police are by their very nature evil creatures, and it's nice when someone like this bear of a man can make my job that much easier. I love you. God bless.